We've got Austin Riley here in studio, the Atlanta Braves, and Brian McCann, one of the great catchers in the game, great career, a veteran. This is what he told The Athletic about his young teammate, Austin Riley. Quote, "He's prepared. He's got a game plan every time he walks up to the plate. More times than not, he's executing it. And he's only going to get better. He's what, 22 years old? I'm excited to see his career play out." Austin Riley with DeRo. Austin, What's that like to hear those words from Brian McCann?
You know, it's unreal. That's actually the first time I've seen that. So, I mean, he's a great dude.
Yeah.
And, I mean, just one of the kind, you know, clubhouse guy to, if I wanted to go to him about anything, I can. And you know, it just says a lot about him. And, you know, it's super cool for him to say that.
How much did it matter to you that you were on fire when you got the call to the big leagues? Do you think that helped? Like coming to the big leagues, you knew your swing was locked in. You had hit a bunch of homers. It didn't matter who was on the mound.
Right. No, I think that had a lot to play into it, kind of the confidence level. Yeah. You know, going into that first at bat, you know, knowing that my swing is right where it needs to be, and you know, giving me that extra confidence.
You big video guy. You show up.
Oh yeah. I love to watch video, and you know, even in between at bats during the game, I'm down in the video, watching just to, you know, see where the ball is, what kind of swing I put on it and stuff like that.
If your eyes are lying to you, did you watch video? Here, did you watch video on the starter of your first game here against Milwaukee, May 15th? Take you back. You got Michael Wacha. Parents are in the stands, and he tries to go heater up.
Yeah, no, that was, you know, first at bat, I struck out, and you know, I was like, you know, hey, it happened. So, you know, just get back in there.
Look at that.
And that explains him perfect.
Wait, go back to the first day bait, and take me through it. I mean, you're running around the bases, you're floating,
shaking. I felt like I sprinted around there.
Really?
Yeah. No, I mean, once I hit it, you know, I got it and I knew it, and you know, to your first hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
And he tried to elevate a heater. Had you watched video on Michael Wacha coming in?
Yeah, no, I did. I watched his stuff because you know, you see him on TV, but you really don't dissect it until you really focus on it. And you know, I knew he was, you know, kind of gets up in the zone a little bit, and you know, I wasn't gonna be late for the fastball.
I love that. Right here, he misses middle. When you got a chance to watch the replay of this and you see your mom and dad's reaction, I mean, it has to run the Rolodex back to like when you're a little kid.
Oh yeah, no, that explains them perfect. You know, just they never sit at a ball game.
Really?
Never
they're walking the concourse.
They're walking the concourse, standing up there, and you know, they're right there in the bats with me, and that, you know, that means a lot because I wouldn't be here without them.
You go to the family room after the game. What'd your dad say to you?
He just gave me a big hug. That's all it was. He was like, you know, proud of you. This is what you worked for
your whole life.
And I mean, you know, for him to be there for it, that was awesome.
All right, keep running. Unbelievable moment right there. And then we get to Alex Claudio, who's known for a dead fish changeup, and you go off the chop house, oppo.
Yeah, no, Seitzer told me.
Pause that one, because that one's an out-of-body experience. We'll get into that. But take me through. Are you a guy that's always been line to line, or has this come?
Yeah, no. When I'm going good, I'm
right center.
Right center. And Seitzer told me, you know, this guy's got a nasty changeup, so think of even more right field because he's not going to get the fastball by you. And I think the first pitch he threw me was a changeup that I swung through, and then you know was able to barrel up a fastball.
And then this one in Pittsburgh, PNC, he goes slider off the plate away, 0-1.
Yeah.
Tell the world you weren't actually trying to do that.
No, I don't. Kind of surprised myself. The ball, you know, when you hit a ball to right field, normally it has a little tail. Didn't tell. I don't really know what happened, but thankful for it.
All right, bring this back to address if we can, please. Right here, out of the dissolve. All right, so stay right there. So you go into the cage. We were talking before we came on camera. You're not a tee guy anymore. Used to be a tee guy. What's the routine for Austin
routine
Riley?
First is I'm side toss to get loose.
So side out here on an angle.
Here. Yep, and I'm just, you know, because I used to have like a little drift, and that was, you know, that kind of corrects that. Because, you know, tee work, you can still do that. So I was like, you know, I got to come up with something that doesn't mean allowed to do that. And then I hit. Once I do that, next is
you go front flip?
toss, and I hit every quadrant. You know, high three, middle, low and in, up and in, middle, low and away. just to kind of get my bat,
Point of contact.
on all the, everywhere on the plate, and then last round's just wherever.
I want to ask this question because every big leaguer is different. When you're locked in, everything's getting roasted off the back net. Are you a guy that hits till his hands callous, or you're out of there? 10 swings, you're feeling it.
10, 12 swings. If I'm feeling good and I'm barreling balls up, you don't want to beat the dead horse.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
All right, so take me inside. You get in the box. What are the keys for you to be in the most powerful position? What are your kind of like knock the donut off? Moments
I got
yourself.
I think there's 3 things. Is I want to be balanced, equal weight on the top part of my leg, and then I'm telling myself to be on plane with the ball. Get on plane as early as I can.
Okay, so get in a box.
Right so I'm
there.
like I said, balance through. Balls coming.
If you're thinking right here.
Yeah, I'm wanting to get on plane back here.
To drop the bat head there.
Yeah.
So are you thinking right elbow?
No, I'm thinking because a lot of guys, when they think of getting the bat back here, they want to drop those shoulders.
Yes.
But I'm wanting to keep those as straight as as parallel as I can. And another thing is posture. Stay
tall.
Yeah, stay tall. Get the bat in the zone back here, and then let your hands ride as long as you can through the zone.
And you never feel like you're going to lose the bat head back.
No. I mean, at times, yeah, but that's that feeling that you have when you're in the cage that you can correct that.
So there's no thought of like knob hands to the
And
ball.
that's what I used to do, and I was fouling 95 off when I thought I should have been crushing it.
Yeah.
And that little adjustment of getting my hands on the plane back here, I was able to start crushing
Margin
ball.
for error. Let's see if you're on plane right here. I gotta believe we pulled one where you are. Bang, that thing is absolutely destroyed. Very simplistic move for you. I think you're so strong. I mean, Robert Flores said when we went to break, he goes, I didn't realize he was this big. Is that you try and simplify things at the plate? Pause that right there.
Yeah,
Like you're not a huge leg kick guy. There's not much going on.
The game's already hard enough, so I mean that's simple the better for me. So
Always had big time pop.
for the most part, yeah.
But tell people you were only 2 teams wanted you
Only
as a
2. The
hitter.
Braves, I can't remember the other one. Everybody else wanted me as a pitcher.
And naturally a third baseman. Are you dying to come back, or are you starting? Because Chipper naturally a third baseman.
Yeah.
Out to left field when Vinny Castilla came.
I'm in the big
And
leagues.
kicked me to the curb when he wanted to play
Yeah,
third.
I mean, definitely. Hopefully that's where my majority of my career is. But if it's in left field for a little bit to stay in the big leagues, I'm gonna.
Dude, you've
gonna
been
be there.
an absolute revelation. Keep raking.